My face looks red.
Hey guys, so I had meant to do this earlier and now I'm kind of running out of time because we have a doctor's appointment for Lucy and Andy in a couple minutes, and then of course I'll be back home with all the kids. But I wanted to pop in because it is Monday, it is week 2, and honestly week 2 is sometimes when people sort of fall off track, because the first week is kind of exciting because it's all new. The third week is always sort of exciting because it's getting near the end, but week 2, some people are just thinking like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? I want to eat pizza and have french fries and eat ice cream every night. So hopefully that's not any of you guys, but whatever happened this weekend, I haven't actually gone back to see how everybody's weekend went and what you would do differently this past week. I haven't read any of that yet, so I don't know, but I'm sure there are some people that fell off the wagon this weekend. And what I want to tell you guys is you have to just let it go. Don't dwell on it too much. Just forget about it and move on. And today is a brand new day, okay? So it's gonna happen. We all have it happen to us. I have it happen to me all the time. I fall off the wagon. We are human, and that's just part of this. And you are not going to be perfect for the rest of your life. So you have to be able to just let it go when it happens. And hopefully over time, those weekends are gonna be fewer and far between, and maybe you won't fall off the wagon quite as hard next time. So remember how you felt. If you did fall off the wagon, how did it feel? Like, was it worth it? It usually isn't worth it. At the time it seems like it is, but after the fact you're usually beating yourself up. You usually feel like shit. So just sorry, Lucy. Oh. So just try and let it go, learn from it, and that might help you to avoid doing that again. The other thing I wanted to just mention is, for any of you guys who are starting to see results, either on the scale or in the mirror or just how your pants are fitting, that is so awesome, and it is so motivating to keep going when you can start to see and feel those results. For any of you that jumped on the scale this weekend, because I know there are a few, and maybe things did not move at all, or even you gained a pound or 2, what I want you guys to understand is you can't let that get you. You can't let that stop you. If that totally derailed you, then you need to stay off the scale until the very, very end. It would derail me. I know it would, so I don't go on the scale. I don't even own a scale. I don't have one in my house because I know I would become obsessed with the scale, and it would just totally determine how my day went based on what that number said on the scale. So I don't have a scale. If you like followed this program last week to a T and then jumped on the scale and nothing moved, trust the program. This does work, and you have to let your body adjust to what you're doing. If you are kind of cleaning up your eating more so now than you had in the past, your body is adjusting to that. And it's gonna take a little bit of time for your body to say, okay, she's for real. She's going to actually give me the foods that I need. Now I'm gonna start to burn it off. But our bodies are sort of smart, and they might be just waiting for you to go back to your old ways and go back to not feeding it enough or feeding it the wrong foods. So it's sort of holding on to everything, and it's just waiting to see if your body can trust you, if that makes any sense. And I know that sounds really, really weird, but honestly, that is how it works. That's how your body works. Some people are different. Some people will start to lose weight right away. Other people, it takes a little bit of time for your metabolism to start catching up again, and for your body to sort of trust that what you're doing is something you're going to stick with. And once you do, another week from now or 2 weeks from now, your body is going to start shedding those pounds. So you have to trust the process, okay? Use your containers, follow that workout program. Everybody has a schedule with whatever program you're doing. There is a workout schedule. Make sure you are following that. And your eating plan, based on whichever program, is going to be specific to that program too, okay? So if you're doing Core de Force, you have to follow that eating plan, okay? So make sure you guys had a really good look at that last week. I just always like to remind everybody, okay? So that's all for now. We got to get in here. We've got a couple of kids that need to get some needles. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Mom?